Can I tell you something that might surprise you? Most women don't have a self love problem, they have self abandonment problem. Let that sink in. Because every single day they choose everyone else, everyone's needs, everyone's comfort, everyone's happiness. And somewhere along the way, they stop choosing themselves. Then one day they look in the mirror and wonder, why do I feel so empty? Not because they don't love others, but because they have forgotten how to love themselves. And that's what we are talking about today. Hi, I am Karishma, and if you are a woman who has spent years taking care of everyone else, this conversation might change the way you see self love forever. Because self love is not what Instagram has told us it is, and it is definitely not what we have been telling ourselves. And most of the people think it is. Well, when people hear self love, they imagine a vacation, a facial, a shopping trip, a spa day. And while those things are lovely, they are not self love, they are self care. Self love goes much deeper. Self love is a relationship, the relationship you have with yourself. And just like every relationship, it is built through actions, not words. All right. So imagine a friend who constantly says, I am here for you. But every time you need her, she disappears. Would you trust her? No, right? Now think about yourself. How many promises have you made to yourself? I'm going to start walking. I'm going to start to speak up. I'm going to rest. I'm going to prioritize myself. And how many times have you broken those promises? Every broken promise teaches your mind, I cannot trust myself. That, my friend, is self abandonment. So, what is self love? What self love really looks like? Self love is going to bed when you're tired, saying no when you mean no, asking for help when you need help, leaving conversations that constantly drain you, not explaining your boundaries to everyone, protecting your peace, honoring your emotions, listening to your body, and keeping promises to yourself. Most women were taught be nice, be accommodating, adjust, sacrifice, keep everyone happy. And while those qualities can be beautiful, when taken to an extreme, they create resentment. Because eventually, the woman asks, what about me? Every time you ignore your needs, you send yourself a message. Your needs don't matter. Your feelings don't matter. Your dreams don't matter. And slowly, your relationship with yourself weakens. Not overnight, but one sacrifice at a time. Self love is not selfish. Let's clear this thing up. Choosing yourself does not mean rejecting others, it means including yourself. For years, many women have been at the bottom of their priority list. Self love simply means moving yourself back. I want to ask you yourself. I want you to ask yourself this. If I treated my best friend the way I treat myself, would she still be my friend? Think about it. Would you constantly criticize her? Would you ignore her needs? Would you tell her she is never enough? Or would you show her kindness? Would you show her patience? Would you show her compassion? Then why not offer that to yourself? Tonight, before sleeping, write down one promise you have been breaking to yourself, one boundary you need to set, one thing you need more of, and one thing you need less of. And then choose one action, not 10, be one, and keep that promise. Why? Because self love grows through trust. The real meaning of self love is not how much do I pamper myself. The real question is, can I trust myself to show up for me? Because the woman who loves herself does not abandon herself. She listens, she honors, she protects, she chooses herself too. And that changes everything. Tell me in the comments, what is that one promise you want to start keeping to yourself? I would love to read every single answer. And if this conversation helps you reconnect with yourself, subscribe to the channel because together we are learning how to stop abandoning ourselves and start coming home to who we truly are. One insight at a time. Lots of love. Mwah. Karishma.